while we still could. We would love each other. At least we know how to make up.
Stop it, Jared.
Listen.
It just doesn't solve anything.
Harry, it shows how much we love each other.
Listen, baby, you and I have got some very serious problems. And hopping in bed isn't the solution. Now let's take Will's car back to him, right?
Eminent Dr. Vernon. He owns the old homestead.
Dad, you can stay here as long as you like.
Thanks. I'll stay on the sofa, okay?
Any way you like.
No, I'll stay here on this little sofa. It's bad enough that I'm coming here invading your privacy, but I don't want to take advantage of your fair white body.
I'll make up the bill. Hey. You know something?
What?
You're a very nice person.
I'm not. God, Lana. Why? God, Lana. Why did she do it?
Oh, yes. Well, thank you very much for your concern, Miss Pembroke. But if you can just cancel all my appointments for the rest of the week, and well, after that, we'll see. All right, good. Thank you very much.
Dad, did you? You didn't go to bed all night, did you?
It's all right. I slept on the couch.
Promise.
I was waiting for Brad to come.
He hasn't come home yet?
No.
You know, there's a Couch House Club, I'm sure you stayed there.
Well, that's true. I hadn't thought of that.
I'll call him in a little while, and maybe he'll come home for some breakfast. Can't come home, right?
Of course he can.
Have you had breakfast?
No.
Well, would you like something?
Well, just some coffee and juice. Sam, we've got an awful lot to do. The arrangements for the funeral.
Well, maybe, Dr. and Mrs. Craig, I don't think they would mind too much if we asked them to do it.
I'm sure they would. But I want to do this all myself.
Yeah, all right. Well, make the coffee and bring some juice in for us so we can start making the arrangements.
Okay.
Hello? Anybody home? You have got 100 messages. Sandy, hi, Garrett. Oh, what are you doing back? Down here. Where is everybody? What's the matter? Kathryn, is something wrong? Part of me just doesn't believe his mom's gone.
I know that, sweetheart. That's the man from the funeral home.
don't think I'm ever going to get a good night's rest again.
I woke up a couple of times. Once when I thought I heard you up. And then after dreaming about you.
Dream or nightmare?
No, it was a dream. A very lovely dream. And then you came to me last night because you needed me.
I did that, didn't I?
Yeah. But when I woke up, I remembered that you only needed me because Jenny Siegel's out of town. That's why you came here. Karen, has something happened? Jenny, there's obviously something is wrong. Now tell me what it is. Something's happened, but I don't think I should be the one to tell you. For heaven's sake, will you tell me what's going on? Jenny. Oh, Jim, thank God you're home. Jim, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be at the hospital.
Yes, I know, honey. I was waiting for you to get home. I have to talk to you.
About what? Tell me.
Jenny, we've had a tragedy. Naomi Vernon is dead.
You know, I'm so angry inside. Sometimes I want to cry. Sometimes I just want to shout. Mother, why? Why? I don't understand.
Samantha, you have a right to feel that way. It's understandable. There's nothing wrong with it.
Really? 2 days ago, I thought I'd lost you, and now I've lost my own mother. Last night I thought about the last time that I told her I loved her. It's been so long I can't remember. She just died thinking that I hated her.
Samantha, Mother didn't love herself. So she found it impossible to believe that other people could love her. Now, if you had told her that last week, I don't think it would have made any difference.
I think it would have. I feel a little better since you told me that you and she did love each other a long time ago. See, I never was really sure. Something wasn't right, you know. It was a feeling I just couldn't put into words.
And when we were in love and happy, we were too young for it to make any difference. Facades don't work. How stupid to be amazed that ours didn't work with you.
What do you think's going to happen to us?
As a family, we'll still be one. Although it will be difficult with Brad for a while, but I'm sure we'll make peace. We'll just have to see it.
You're not planning on making any big changes?
Changes.
Like getting married? I'm sorry, that was pretty insensitive of me.
Don't worry about it.
But I know that Jenny hasn't been seeing too much of
It's
you.
all right, Lana, really.
All right. What I'm trying to say is that I'm here for you anytime. Because I know how much you're hurting.
Thanks.
What you gonna do now?
I don't know. I'm just using up all my energy trying to keep a lid on my emotions.
Not supposed to be good for you. Keeping things bottled up.
Oh, God. Lana, if I gave you everything I'm feeling, I'd just fly apart.
You're so strong.
Sometimes, maybe. Lana, there's too much now. There's too much for me to deal with. And it's getting bigger. It's growing.
Want to talk about it?
No. Yes, I don't know. I'm just feeling so much. My mother is dead. And that just, every minute, that sinks in a little more and hurts a little more. feel for him. That keeps building until I feel like I can rip this building down with bare hands. I feel like that you get so furious you just want to destroy something.
Yeah, I felt that now and then.
And then on top of all that, I keep thinking that if I had gotten home on time, I could have saved her. I just didn't know. I didn't know, Lana. She kept saying she was fine. She said everything was okay.
Brad, no, that's true. You didn't know that a few minutes would make any difference.
So I promised her. She made me promise that I would be home at 3. Should have thought. It should have occurred to me the possibility that she might kill herself. But I didn't think.
Because you didn't want to.
Yeah. So because I couldn't even bring myself to think about it, it actually happened. Lana, I failed her. I let her die. Yes.
Was it a stroke or heart attack or something?
No, honey, I'm afraid that she took her own life.
She committed suicide. It was an overdose, Jenny. Sleeping. Oh, my God.
As far as we can tell, Naomi didn't really plan on dying. She expected to be saved. Brad had left the house around 1:30. Naomi had asked him to be sure to be back by 3. I guess she took the pills around 2 o'clock.
And you didn't get there in time?
No, I'm afraid not.
Oh, poor Brad. Wasn't there something about the phone being off the hook?
Oh, yes. As a matter of fact, Brad did try to call her, but he couldn't get through. The line was busy. It seems that somewhere along the way, Naomi must have realized that she was dying. She tried to get help, but she just couldn't. The phone was on the floor when we found her.
She didn't mean to die. She did. How awful. Oh, God.
Honey, I know this must be a horrible shock for you. It was for all of us.
How about Will? Samantha. Oh, my God, Samantha.
Well, understandably, it's not good. Naomi left a note for Will.
A note? She took the pill because he left her.
A desperate attempt to get him back.
All she wanted was her husband back. But she died. That means that I'm the reason that she's dead. Jenny!
You mustn't do that. No. Not your fault.
It is. He left her because of me. Wait a minute, Will Sherman left his wife because of you? He's in love with me. In love with you?
Listen to me. They had an unhappy marriage. Now, whether you've been around or not, they had an unhappy marriage. And Naomi was obviously emotionally unstable. You know, she tried this once before some years ago, and it worked that time. She kept Will with her through guilt.
This time it didn't work.
Honey,
She's dead.
Naomi took those pills. Nobody made her do it.
So how you been moping around here all this time because of Will Vernon? Oh, I should have gone to her. I should have told her nothing was happening between me and Will. I should have told her I didn't feel anything for him. But is that the truth? Are you in love with him too? Karen, please. Oh, wow. I mean, I just realized that you've got a father and his son both in love with you at the same time. And here I thought you were living this boring, dull life. Yeah, you're not helping it. What did I do?
Will you just be quiet, please? Jenny, honey. Now, please. All right, now, just listen to me and try to understand. if you had gone to Naomi and spoken with her, that wouldn't have guaranteed that Will would have come back home, and that's what she was after.
I didn't even try. Because I'm a coward. I went off to that retreat. I should have stayed here. Maybe I could have saved her life.
No. Now you're just thinking out of guilt, not out of logic.
I know that part of me thought that if I went away, then when I came back, that the problem would be solved, that it would all be over.
Of course. But unfortunately, it didn't happen that way. You've got to get rid of this guilt. I mean, you feel guilty, Will feels guilty, Brad feels guilty. None of that guilt is deserved, and none of it certainly is going to bring Naomi back.
But she didn't want to die. She just wanted her husband back. Her husband was a stupid way of going about it, Jenny. I mean, obviously, come on. You want to get your husband back, you go out and you buy some new perfume, or you lose 20 pounds, or try and make him jealous or something, but you don't take a bunch of pills and hope somebody finds you in time. Look, if you're going to play with fire, you just might get burned, right?
Honey, in a way, what she says is true.
Maybe you're both right. All I know is that before I started working for Dr. Vernon, he was married. He had a family. And then he left his wife, and now she's dead. And I've got to be partly responsible for that.
I suppose there's no way you could avoid feeling that way right now. But please try to remember that neither you, nor Will, nor Brad are really responsible for this tragedy.
Here, I brought you some Mexico.
What?
Well, it's the price of coffee nowadays. It might as well be.
Oh, thanks. No, I can't. Yeah. I have to turn your luxurious offer down. Let's go.
So?
Yep. A lot of things to do today, most of them unpleasant.
Funeral arrangements.
Well, my quote-unquote father is probably taking care of that.
You want me to go with you, or?
No. Thank you anyway, but it's all stuff that I should do myself. But I'll check in with you later.
Do, guys. I'm going to worry about you.
Anyone ever tell you that you're a really beautiful person?
No.
No? Well, you should. Because you are. And I want you to know that I really appreciate your letting me spend the night and appreciate the talking to me. I think it helped take the pressure off a little.
Brad, you don't have to thank me. I care about you.
Thank you for that, too. Get out of here. Anyway, we're hoping that today the airports will be open, and he will get home. He's supposed to call in and something. How's Kathy? Are you worried about her? Yeah, a little. When I talked to Tony, he was thinking of calling her or Jim to let them know that the divorce was official, but then he thought it might look like he was flaunting it or something, so decided to wait until they got back.
I think that's best. Hey, kiddo.
Hi, sweetheart. You feeling better? Well, the pill doesn't work that fast, Mom. It's only been 10 minutes.
Yeah, right, of course, how silly of me.
How optimistic. Listen, I better get back to the hospital.
Larry, thank you.
Oh,
for coming by.
My
I really
pleasure.
appreciate it.
Take care of yourself, man.
Okay. You know, okay, thanks again. Bye-bye. Well, are you hungry? Do you want something to eat?
No, I just came down to get my radio. Play in my room.
Yes, it's okay. Yes, it's okay. I just would like you to go up and rest. Okay. What?
I heard you and Larry talking about Tony getting a new divorce.
Yeah, that's right.
Now, does that mean that you'll be getting married sooner?
Wait.
That must mean yes.
Brian, you know that Tony and I have waited a long time to be together.
Yeah, but why do you have to get married so fast?
We don't have to. We want to. Now look, we haven't set a date yet, but we're not going to wait too long.
What does we're not going to wait too long mean?
I really don't know. I can't answer that just yet. I'm sure that Tony and I will decide that when he gets back. Maybe that's Tony. Hello? Yes, operator speaking. Yeah, but please put him on here. Hello, Tony? Hi. Hey, listen, I can hardly hear you. We have a rotten connection. Is this storm still going on over there? No, it's over. Well, that's terrific. I mean, when will you be leaving? What? Of course I'll marry you. You know the answer to that, you silly goose. But you haven't answered my question. When are you leaving? 10 minutes? But that means you should be in Lakeview at about 8 o'clock, right? Oh, that's terrific. Yeah. But let's think about what. At the Treange at 9 to celebrate. Oh, sure. But I'll have to make some arrangements, though. Oh, yes, I will be there. So. I can't wait to see you. I love you. Bye-bye. What's wrong?
Well, you said that Tony wouldn't interfere. That you'd always be around when I needed you.
Yeah, that's right. So,
Well, I'm sick. You're going out to meet Tony.
oh, I see. Well, I'll tell you something. I've taken that into consideration.
Yeah, but you're still going out tonight.
Yes, I am, but I'm not going to leave you totally alone, you know. I mean, I'll call Suzie and get her to come over here or someone else to stay with you. Besides, at 9 o'clock you're going to be sleeping, since you're not feeling so well.
Maybe. But you were always around when I was sick.
Well, my sweetheart, according to Larry, you just have a minor virus, and you really don't even have to be confined to bed. So it's not as if you're deathly ill and I'm walking out on you now, is it?
No, I guess not. Well, I hope you and Tony have a good time. Mom? Do you think you'll be sing your wedding tonight?
Yeah, it's possible.
You know, I only wish that you were as happy about this as I am. Vernon was their best friend or something. I mean, I thought I was going to go crazy if I didn't get out of there. You wouldn't believe it. Didn't get back yet, did she? Oh, was that a scene of she was done? She totally freaked out. You had to be there. I mean, Jenny, my sister, the little nun, feels that she is totally responsible for the death of Naomi Vernon. Not that the lady was crazy or anything like that, but that she was completely responsible for everything that happened. So that's I have to admit that when men are in love with you and it's the father and son combination, and then the wife and the mother both commit suicide, and a pretty heavy number. But you think Brad's father is in love with Jenny too? Right. Can you believe that? He's nice, you know. Brad. Huh? Well, I mean, there wasn't any sex or anything. He just needed somebody. He needed me. He was so lost. He was in so much pain. It was so nice to be able to help him with that. Listen, Karen. You are so simple, so cheap, that you You melted it all. I wish I knew what to do. I don't know what to say to Brad. Bill, what am I going to say?
I'll get it.
I left Dr. Wolek's number over at the desk if you need it, and I will be at the Treange restaurant if you need anything, okay? Feel free to raise the refrigerator. Take it up. Have a wonderful time. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Sam, that was a wonderful dinner.
Come on, Daddy. Right.
Did you see Brad today?
Well, yeah. He came back.
Oh, why didn't you tell me?
I don't know. I thought maybe he'd changed his mind.
About what?
Well, he came by to pick up his things and he left. He's not going to be staying here anymore.
Well, where's he going to be staying?
The club until he finds another place. And he said that he was going to go by and see Jenny.
Don't worry, Sam. I don't think Jenny wants to see me again. Do you care for another drink, madam?
No, thank you. I think I'll wait for my date. Should have been here half an hour ago.
Must be some minor delay.
Not like Tony. Where is he? Yes, I'll tell her. It's nice to have you and Miss Vicky back, Mr. Joe.
Thank you, Felicia.
Are you feeling all right?
Yes, I'm fine. Just a slight headache, that's all. I've got to stop this.
What?
Every time I turn around, I think I'm going to have another seizure. At dinner, I was sure I was going to have one. I was wondering what I was going to do. With Vicky there.
Yeah, he's napping all by himself.
And at this rate, he'll be running the high hurdles in a week.
Oh, don't turn it off yet. That date is your bedtime, isn't it? This was last time I sat to you. Yeah, but now it's 10 since it's summer vacation. Are you putting me on? Your mother didn't say a word about it. Honest? Boy, that show was really good. That guy took on the whole town by himself. I really believed in what he was doing. Like my dad. You heard about that, didn't you? I told Jimmy the whole story. Well, I gotta tell you something, Brian. Jimmy doesn't talk to me all that much. But you did hear the story. Yeah, I heard. But you don't think what he did was right. Well, that's not for me to say, Brian. I mean, I just don't like violence very much, that's all. I think people should find other ways of achieving. Yeah, but he wasn't violent. He was just caught in the middle. He would never do anything. Oh, I'll get it. Hello? Hi, sweetheart. It's Mom. Oh, hi, Mom. Where are you? I'm at the restaurant. Oh, with Tony? No, honey. Actually, that's why I'm calling. You haven't heard from him, have you? Me? Yeah, I thought he might have been delayed on his way from the airport and that he called the house. No, nobody called all night. Maybe he's playing this week. No, I called the airport and his flight got in almost an hour ago. I can't imagine where he is.
It's called Pat. Mine's still busy. Maybe one of us should go over there. Well, Jim, what if she finds out about it before we get over there? First Naomi's death, now this. But keep trying, will you, Larry, please?